Alright, so I just got a call from some 845 number, even though it's Suffolk County, which is a 631 number, and 845 is usually Westchester County, whatever. About local whatever, they're asking about Lee Zeldin and some other chick, never heard of her. I was like, I know I've heard of Lee Zeldin. I said, I have no idea what he runs on. I have no idea what his career looks like. I have no idea what he accomplished. No idea what he's like. I was like, I really couldn't answer any of your questions. Then there was some question about the Suffolk County Police, or if they should defund it and go with something less whatever. I'm like, again, I was like, that's really hard. I can't just answer that. I said, because Suffolk Police is whatever, doing a good job, I suppose. I mean, it's not like, wreaking havoc. However, what do we pay the state police for? Why is there a state police and then a privately funded county police? Anybody ever answer that? What's the effectiveness? Why do we have to pay so much in taxes? I mean, who's running the local police? Because the local guys are fucking corrupt as all hell in Suffolk County. Same thing with Nassau. I mean, it just seems like a lot of wasted money, like funneling it to, I don't know. Then you get to Queens and forget about it. Now you got foreign invaders and they don't speak English and they're like, I don't know, I have to call my friend. I mean, I'm the police guy who writes tickets, but I've got a brother, his uncle, cousins, nobody special who runs drugs out of whatever. I'll find out what he's saying about what. This is the fucking government schlock op you're running in New York City, year 2020. And I got Michelle Obama on, like, TV, like, picking up a black stick, like, Black Lives Matter! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid fucking cunt. Shut up. You got bigger fucking issues than Black Lives Matter and Trump. I mean, it's fucking, like, ridiculous. Then the woman on the phone was asking me about, like, Trump, and I said, well, no, I support him. I said I had to move to independent, whatever. I said I would try being independent on a ticket, see how that works out, although then I just screw myself out of a primary, but whatever. So that's that. Secondly, she's like, well, okay, then she goes down this list of words. That's all they are. Well, would you support a Republican? Would you support a Democrat? Would you support a socialist, a Green Party, a Libertarian, a socialist? I'm like, I was like, do you have any defining anything? I mean, like, do you even know what those words mean? Like, is there anything, like, how does one know what the words actually mean? I know that I see people on TV, when they get posed the question, they pretend they know what they're talking about, but they have no idea. I mean, they've never, like, sit down, analyzed it, and come up with, like, every time I say the word Republican, it means these items. Things change. It's a per se business. Humans are whatever, brain dead at this point. I mean, some people are in the industry and they're just like, well, how do they not know? Here's how they don't know. And I told this to the woman, I was like, if you're in foreign affairs elsewhere, in smart places, they teach foreign ministry. They teach you about your local government. They teach you about how it works, what it looks like, what it sounds like. You're like comfy, cozy, like you're excited about the world and like being a part of it. Not in New York. In New York, they're like, we like drug dealers, and we like don't have to pay the bill, and we like making lots of money, and sleeping with women, and snorting coke, and go to private islands, and then not having to talk to our wives, and then we like to play golf, and ignore everybody else, and hide in like whatever, and Elizabeth said we could. Right. That's how the adults looked since I was born. That's how great management has done in billionaires that are fucking useless thus far, other than hurting me. So let's think about this. I've got, oh, right. And then she's like, what about the schools? You know, would you open them sooner or whatever? I'm like, what for? I said, the New York City school system and the United States of Cattaruzza. And then I said, oh, I mean the United States of America, whatever. I said it on the phone. It's on Mickey Sticker Club recording live. If you didn't get the pre-version of, like, how does that work? Yeah, it's fucking magic where I come from in God territory that you've been fucking with. But keep telling me you don't know what I'm talking about. So anyway, in one Planck's constant, well, you have splinters in your eyes. I've got a Planck's constant problem. All right, so in Osiris, but anyway, going back to, like, how retarded this fucking human bunch is, I was like, why would I, first of all, I said, there's no work here. I said, because the old excuse was, okay, well, the parents have to go to work, so we need to hold the kids in the school, so this way they have built-in babysitters for free. Right, yeah, okay, well, now there's officially no work in New York at all. There's no jobs. There's no income. It's totally foreign money, foreign invasion, foreign politics, foreign shutdown if they don't like the words you're saying or what they think that you think because they're so fucking broken mentally. Besides the fact it's all like keyed and quantum strung together and who's getting ahead and who's being pulled back and retracted because one billionaire doesn't like this and some other guy played golf and it had birdie and then Johnson & Johnson made it up to 42.75 cents on a Thursday and the Asian guy had his hat backwards with a big like whatever on it and the one guy threw the ball and the other guy across the office caught it was like, yeah! My turn! That's how you're fucking running the world, really? That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like, too. So, there's no jobs in New York. There's no careers in New York. It's all, like, fly-by-night schlock ops where they come in for, like, one meeting, and then they take all their money, their clout, their power, their hiring skills. They just go back overseas, and the whole fucking city's falling apart as far as I'm concerned. Let's think about this. And then we've got no jobs. Oh, right, and then they want to know about schools. I'm like, so now that I have no job, no future, no career, no choice, what do I really need my son to go back to school for? It's not like New York City school and curriculum system teaches anything. They teach them how to count on, like, one hand. Yay. I mean, my son, Benjamin, has learned nothing. Nothing useful. Nothing worth the amount of time he had to spend to go through it. Same thing with my schooling. I learned nothing. Zero useful in my schooling until I got to college, and then I went for, like, anatomy and some medical stuff that I had to pay for. Other than that, all the years I spent in school, totally useless. Could have been better spent somewhere else, but humans being as broken as they are and wanting to hold me down, whatever. So, and purposely blocking me. Let's think about this. I've got, so I said, so what would I want you to open schools and put my kid in danger for? I was like, it's not like and she's like, she had said, because they'll fall behind. Yo, fall behind from what? From not knowing anything? Whether they go or they don't, they're not learning anything. It's not like you guys put in there like, hey, you want to beat espionage and foreign invasion, and you want to learn how to keep yourself safe and keep yourself so you have a future for when you have children and be able to find a husband that like looks like someone you actually want to sleep with at night and enjoy the rest of your life with. Oh my God, you want to be able to have like a nice weekend getaway? Oh, let's teach that to the kids, shall we? Oh wait, no, that'd interfere with Michelle Obama and her fucking treasonous asshole agenda of we gotta keep the blacks in school, we gotta keep our numbers, we gotta... Really? So you can steal from all the white kids, because that's all you and your civil rights fucking twats did when your liberation movement of yesteryear. I woke up and it's all blacks, all Asians, all fucking Hispanics where I am, and there's no room for the white Caucasian kid. So I couldn't find a husband. I couldn't get the fuck out of here. I had no money. I had to listen to the fucking broken pieces that parts of your corrupt system bought, so I fucking have to listen to like whatever so I could get the guy in the red hat turned backwards to catch the baseball on a Tuesday, so this way Johnson & Johnson will go up to like, I don't know, 40 cents more for the quantum analytics guy who lives in China but comes in for the meetings. Yeah, this was fucking worth keeping them. I mean, can you get me the fuck out of here? I really don't like humans. They're as stupid as fucking ever. And greedy, and selfish, and hurtful, and dumb as fucking bricks. Horrible leaders. They've got no agenda, no direction. They don't know where they came from, what they're doing. They don't know why they think what they think. They can't define the words that come out of their mouths. They just regurgitate it because it was like somebody put it on a computer and they bought a whole lot of like blocks of like heads, and now 100,000 of them, okay, I got numbers, I got polls, I got 100,000 that are saying the same thing all at once. Must be true. Right. Sure it is. Except there's some of us scratching our heads going like, no, your theory didn't work out. God was here, said it wouldn't work out. There's some nice helpful guy somewhere that said that she could marry her sweetheart, but then they lied because that never happened. She got raped twice. Once by Jason Romer and once by Tia Frio. Forced to have 3 children with Jason Romer so you could have an anatomical clock. And then once with Tia Frio, U.S. fucking Pentagon babysitting project from fucking hell that I never wanted. Try to avoid at all costs, but apparently I couldn't fucking take enough human lives in order to save myself. I was too busy trying to help everybody as the fucking world just beat up on me even more. So send my kid back to school for what? For you to, like, let the blacks and the Chinese and the Hispanics jump on top and ahead of my son? I mean, none of my sons have futures. There's not a career. There's not a piece of knowledge that they've learned that was useful, helpful, and there's nowhere. I don't even know how to guide them. Like, I don't even know. I can't even get a job myself or a career or out of New York. I'm so fucking piled on with all the fucking shitbag, like, foreign archipelago kids that got out and they ain't ever going back. Yeah, we fucking noticed. Thanks for, like, really fucking up the world.